Hey guys! Welcome back to the Super Awesome Geek Show. I'm John, and you're watching another John's Incomplete G.I. Joe Vehicles video. Because once again, I have a vehicle that I want to show off, but unfortunately it's not 100% complete. So we're going to deal with it. And hopefully just, someday I'll find... I want at least the missiles. I don't need the air hose thing, but the missiles, I need to get the missiles. So anyway, we have the G.I. Joe S.H.A.R.C. I loved the S.H.A.R.C. as a kid and lost this thing in the move, the infamous move, where I lost all my G.I. Joe vehicles. And but I got it back recently, but I need the missiles for it. And it has a Deep Six character. Now, I've had Deep Six for a long time without the S.H.A.R.C., so now I finally got a S.H.A.R.C. to go with my Deep Six. Awesome. And then today we're going to be taking a look at Spearhead and Max, his Bobcat, and we have Crazy Legs here. So we'll take a look at those two figures as well. So let's dive right in. Oh, boy. I have a backdrop still up from the auction. And yes, I do apologize for there being no videos for about a week. The auction, packing everything up, getting it ready to ship, contacting people, it really took a toll. I mean, it took a lot more work to do the packaging up and everything than I really thought. And it just left me, between that and my job, my day job, it took me pretty much it took all my time away. I pretty much had no extra time to make videos. So sorry there hasn't been any videos for a week, but we're getting back into it. Here it is. Here we go. We're back into vintage too, which stuff you guys really like. So yeah, we're gonna, we got Deep Six here. Let me adjust this light. Why is it not... Yeah, Deep Six, he's basically a regular G.I. Joe head inside this giant body. And mine's pretty loose. His arms are loose. But it's okay, because he just basically stands there. Or goes in the ship, Yeah, he's not really a figure. He's just a solid piece of plastic with two arms that move. And, yeah, that's Deep Six. He's got foot pegs, though. Yep, that's Deep Six. And we have Crazy Legs here. I don't think I've shown you Crazy Legs, right? He had this really cool strap parachute system on. That was really his attraction. Crazy Legs had on this awesome gear. And he's got this cool gun. And I think, did Crazy Legs have any other equipment? Let's take a look. So I've got two trusty books that I use. One is the Official Collector's Guide to Collecting and Completing Your G.I. Joe Figures and Accessories by Chris Cardillo and James Desmond. The inside looks pretty much just like the cover here. You've got your figure with that, and they have a number by them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see exactly how many figures were made in the entire G.I. Joe run and all their accessories that were supposed to come with each figure. So, really cool book. I highly recommend this. It's a great book with all your stuff in it. And then I also use, of course, my trusty book by Mark Bellomo, The Ultimate Guide to G.I. Joe 82 to 94 by Mark Bellomo. Mark and I have known each other since I lived in New York. We met at the Rochester Antique Toy and Antique Show, sorry. Rochester Antique Toy Show. That's what it was. RATS, R-A-T-S, RATS. The Rochester Antique and Toy Show. And, boy, that was back in early 90s. My friend Nofrio and I sold toys and games and different things at that show, and that's where we met. He bought some stuff off me. Okay, so Crazy Legs here should have a little, looks like a little piece for the gun that I bet I don't have. Yeah, I don't think I have that piece. So there's a little like stock or something that might clip on the gun. Oh, I see where it clips on. Yep. There's a clip right there. It snaps into that little C-clip. All right, so I know what to look for Crazy Legs. That's going to be another expensive piece that we're never going to get. Spearhead and Max. Let's take a look here. I got to find them in the book. Here we go. Spearhead and Max. That looks complete. The Chris Cardillo book, this book, is pretty good for a quick look. But, I mean, look how detailed the pictures are for Mark Bellamo's book. So I prefer looking at equipment in this book than the other one. The other one is more like a reference to see which figures came out, you know, rather than what they're both useful in their own right, but the pictures are better. Here's Spearhead. So he's got this cool like sword. He's got this gun with a bayonet on it. Nice strap. The helmet, backpack, great camouflage. I don't know why you would have orange camouflage, but it looks pretty cool. And his trusty Bobcat Max. So we got Spearhead and Max here. Yes, this is a Bobcat. It's supposed to be a Bobcat. I don't know why the ears are like Ferengi ears, but whatever. Yeah. It's a Ferengi Bobcat. I'm only in it for the profit. I hang out with Spearhead for the profit. So then let's put Crazy Legs back a little bit and Spearhead back here with Max. And we'll take a look at the, boy, my S.H.A.R.C needs some cleaning here. There's some dirt on it and everything. It needs to be cleaned up. Bling! It's clean now. Look at that. Just pretend like you never saw the dirt. So the S.H.A.R.C is pretty cool. We have a hatch here, a nice clear hatch that opens this way. And the figure actually would lay down in here. He'd be like, I'm laying down and staring at the controls. Yeah, so he would lay down and sit in there like that. And then we had these awesome weapon things here. Check this out. So you moved this little lever and boonk, there they are. Laser guns. So cool. So you pull this little lever here. Boop. And the laser guns popped up. Woo. Awesome. Could fly into action. It has these little jet pieces here on the back. These pop off often, so make sure you have those if you're looking for it. We got flaps here for like ailerons or whatever for going through the water. There's an engine compartment. Yeah. Show the engine down there. Neat. So always look for that engine compartment. Make sure you got that. And then you're supposed to have 2 missiles that go on here and here. 2 bombs. Bombs, actually, or torpedoes or something. But the other cool thing about that little spot is that you can take your guys. like Spearhead right here, and he'll be like, I'm gonna be shooting while I'm doing this. So he can be like, I'm going, I'm ready to go, let's go. And he can go on the G.I. Joe. So he's on there now. Like, yeah, let's do this. Ready to go. See how cool that is? And so you can get two guys. You can put another one right there. If we wanted to take off all the straps on Crazy Legs, we can put them on there. Actually, we got Sergeant Slaughter here. Hold on. Sergeant Slaughter's hanging out. So we could put him on there. Oh. Huh. I guess they don't stick as good as you'd want. Well, Sergeant Slaughter won't stick on the bottom, but this guy did. So we'll put him back on there. Dun, 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 because you get the idea. You know how that works. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, you can like, oh, we're going to put them back down. Look at that. So cool. Awesome. Yeah, I love G.I. Joe vehicles for that kind of stuff. I mean, that's so cool, right? All right, Spearhead, get your backpack back on. Back on. back on. And hang out with Max over there. Sergeant Slaughter, you're going to go back in your vehicle for the other video. All right, so there we go. We got the S.H.A.R.C, we got Crazy Legs, and we got Spearhead and Max. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I really dig these guys. Hope you guys do as well. And hope you guys are enjoying. I know, but like majority of you guys are Star Wars people, but I hope that you enjoy and don't mind going through the G.I. Joe stuff as I get it, because I'm rebuilding that G.I. Joe collection. And I've got a bunch of figures coming in. My birthday was yesterday, and I got some birthday money. I bought Quick Kick, Jinx. I got the alternate version of Lifeline, so we can do a comparison and show both versions of Lifeline. I got the mail-away version, but you know, and I already showed off, I think in one of the other videos for G.I. Joe, the carded version. But there are differences between the carded version and the mail-away version of Lifeline, so I got the mail-away coming. Let's see, so Jinx, Quick Kick, that. Oh, and I got a complete barbecue figure coming, so I think we showed off a barbecue figure that didn't have any of his equipment, but I found a complete one for what I would have paid for just the equipment. So, and it's really mint. It's the paint and everything's beautiful on this barbecue. So I just got a whole new figure. Yeah. And I sent the old barbecue to a friend. So someone out there is getting a surprise barbecue figure. All right. Spearhead, Ferengi Max, Crazy Legs, and the G.I. Joe S.H.A.R.C. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. And, yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya!